Hey, everybody, I'm Pat Russell. I'm the proud business leader of Golden Opportunity Sales. And tonight, I wanted to come to all of you because today is Palentine's Day. It's a day when we celebrate our friends. And one thing I know in Tupperware is the people I've met in this business have become some of my closest friends, and they've impacted my life in so many different ways. And I also have to give a shout out to all my hostesses and all the customers I've met in my time in Tupperware. I've been in Tupperware for 40 years this year, and the people I have met have all enriched my life. And so that's why we wanted to come to you tonight, because we know that after post COVID, people are missing being with people. And maybe you've lost some of your connections because friends have moved, or you're not in your office anymore, you're working from home. And sometimes it just gets kind of lonely. And if you're like me, my kids are all grown, and so you don't have that school connection anymore. Or maybe your kids are teenager and they don't want you hanging out with their friends' moms. There's reasons why we all need our connections, and studies prove that it's relationships and friendships that keeps us healthy and keeps our brains healthy all through our lives. So, though there are so many benefits to a Tupperware business, I wanted to talk to you tonight about the benefit of being able to say, I'm part of this community of like minded people who are working towards their goals and are excited about their future and that support each other and help each other grow. And here's Susan. Susan is one of our newer consultants. And Susan, you are doing such an amazing job. And then we have one of our directors, Jenny Bouquet, is here. And Jenny actually welcomed Susan to the business. And this is what's so cool. They don't live close to each other, but they're very connected and they talk all the time, and they've built a beautiful friendship. And if you're looking for something like that, forget about the money right now. Just think, do I need to meet some people that are fun, that are going to be very welcoming in my life? Because you know what? That's what we are all about here at Golden Opportunity Sales. So let me tell you a little bit about us. We are Golden Opportunity Sales. We are a company of over 200. We are all over the country. The majority of our team is in the Northeast, in Vermont, New York, Maine, Susan. And that's because I used to live in Vermont. And so my team was there. And then we have our team in the South. We have the Carolinas, we have Georgia, and all over really. But that's where the majority of our team is. So it's a real fun blend of people that you would be part of. I want you to know about that. So let me go in and show you some of the benefits of a Tupperware business, in addition to having that amazing village of support people that our team would offer you. So because it is, February and chocolate, let's talk about s'mores. Let's talk about getting you some more money, because a little bit more money in your life lets you have your yes life, lets you do the things that you would love to do without worrying, oh, I really shouldn't do that this month. That's what we want for you. We want you to be able to have adventures and to have fun and to be able to say, yeah, I can do that. If a friend calls you and says, geez, I'm really lonely, I really would love to see you, you can jump on the plane and go do it. If somebody says, you know what, I want to go to Yellowstone, do you want to go? You can say, gosh, I'd love to do that. So you can say yes to adventure in your life. So let's go through this. I do love what I do. So if you are with us tonight, I would love for you to let me know who you are and who welcomed you, because that's fun for me. I know I have Susan and Jenny on here right now. So I'm going to ask you, I know it's February. You know what? We are only, if I look at my calendar right now, we're only like 7 weeks into the new year. Isn't that crazy? Seems like so long ago that 2023 started. But let me have you look back and think, how did your 2022 measure up? Are you happy with your results? Do you wish you had done some things differently? That's a great thing about a new year. But let me ask you, did you make the income that you wanted that would allow you to have your yes life, to be able to say yes to things instead of letting finances hold you back. We don't want that. So, did you rack up a little bit of debt? That can happen sometimes. Did you get to travel where you wanted to in 2022? Did you find your financial freedom? So, if you said no to any of those, maybe there was a trip that you didn't do because you were a little worried about finances. Let me show you how you can make some more money, have a wonderful community to play with, and also have some fun. Now, I'm not going to make the treat tonight because I got enough sugar in my house right now. So, but we're going to talk about some things that you might want to be thinking about if you're thinking about the Tupperware opportunity. Graham crackers are usually the base to making a s'more. So, if you want to make a s'more, some more money, a good foundation is a great way to start any business. So, to help you build that foundation on Golden Opportunity, you're going to be offered the opportunity, nothing's mandatory, the opportunity for some exclusive trainings every week to help you succeed. So, we're not just going to say, well, go figure it out. We're going to show you how to make some more money. And if you take our suggestions, you can be very, very, very successful in this business. Now, chocolate. Chocolate's one of my favorite things. Chocolate, the pay is so sweet in Tupperware. Let me tell you about it. You probably might not know this, that an average Tupperware rep makes 25% commission on everything they sell. They also, when they're an active rep, have the opportunity to buy samples at 35% discount. So if you love Tupperware, oh my gosh, here's a chance to build a Tupperware at 35% off. And if you don't need it for your kitchen, you can always sell it and make an additional 10% profit. That's cool. And then Tupperware rewards you for doing a great job. Tupperware offers a monthly sales volume bonus. In addition to the profit that you make, that starts at $1,500. Now, I know you might say $1,500. Oh my gosh, that sounds like so much. I know, but let me break it down for you. $1,500, it's actually 3 parties, 3 average parties in an average month. That's amazing. You would earn a bonus on top of your 25% profit. And at $4,000, the bonus is 10%. That's a $400 bonus on top of the money you made. So if you sold $4,000, you're like, oh, Pat, how could I sell $4,000? Just play with me. $4,000 would be $1,000 in profit and a $400 bonus. That's $1,400. Now, how could you do $4,000 in sales? Well, you could do some parties, which is my favorite thing to do. You can do one-on-one selling. You can do it however you want. But I'm going to tell you a secret. To sell 4,000, it's 2 parties a week. That's it. And in the virtual world, you could do those 2 parties in one night. And you've made $1,400. Now, I want to share something else, and that's time. Because time's valuable. So if we said 3 hours per party, so 8 times 3, isn't this fun? I love to do math with you. It's 24 hours. And you made $1,400. So if you're following along with me, if you divide 24 hours into $1,400 in profit, your profit is $24 an hour. Selling Tupperware. Yeah. I always hit the wrong slide. I'm sorry. Now, we also have extra fun in Tupperware, and you're going to have fun with the people you meet, the people on your team, and with your customers. But there's also some extra fluff because all our new Tupperware reps are in a wonderful program called the Confident Start Program. This is a program just for our new babies, and you're going to earn Tupperware to put into your kitchen, to show to people, to build your demonstration kit, and it's all free. Now, the great thing about this is at the end of the program, you're going to have a chance to get a set of cookware. Well, that's fun. I think so. Now, there's also more fun. Tupperware loves to shower us with product because they know, first of all, we love the product, but they also know the more we have to show, to talk about, to demonstrate, the more successful we are. Here's some things that went on in the month of February for our current sales force. So if you see anything there you like, it's pretty exciting. One of those, look at that, that $190 value for just $25. And they get one set for every $500 they sell. Now, if you were doing 2 parties a week, this is a 2-week challenge, you could have 4 sets of that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, $190 times 4. Play with that with me. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad my calculator was right beside me tonight. Times 4. Oh my gosh. My calculator and I should have just done, it's a little less than $800, everybody. Having calculator problems tonight. $760 worth of product for $100 because you held 2 parties a week. That's what our sales force can earn right now. Now, if you don't want all that for your kitchen, guess what? You sell it and you make the money. Those are some of the fun things that we have as an active consultant. Well, we're not done because we have more fluff. Our Tupperware reps can earn cars, trips, and even some pretty sweet rewards for being part of our team. And you can earn that trip to Disney. You actually are going to be able to craft your own trip. Where do you want to go? Tupperware is going to give you a voucher and you get to plan your dream trip because we know we're all different. Don't yell at me. I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm not a Disney person. So earning a trip to Disney, been there, done that. Give me a voucher and say, I can plan my trip wherever I want. Maybe I want to go to the mountains. Maybe I want to go out to the coast, right? Maybe I want to go on a bike adventure. So you get to plan where you want to go. What is it for you that you love? That's part of Tupperware. And I know people hear things like this, like, oh, yeah, right. That doesn't really happen. Yeah, it does. I'm living proof of it, guys. Living proof sitting right here with you tonight. So if you were thinking about giving Tupperware a try, it's like, okay, well, I really would like to be part of a fun community. I really would like some extra cash so I could live my yes life. And what would I have to lose if I just tried? Well, there's 3 options. Now, I'm going to tell you, it doesn't matter to me which one you take. It does not affect our success in any way, no matter which one you take. But you choose the one that's best for you. We don't make any profit on kits, guys. It does not matter. Now, the deluxe demo kit is your best value. I will always steer you to the one that's the best value. That's $475 worth of product, and Tupperware is going to invest in it with you. So your investment is only $139. That is the best value. Now, we also have the starter business kit. Now, that's $188 or $188. Sorry, my eyes. $188 value, and that one's only $99. So for less than $100, you can open a business. Now, we do have the virtual kit, and that's here just for, oh my gosh, today's Monday, another 9 days. That's going to end with our February sales month, which is February 22nd. With this option, you don't get any product, but you do get your consultant website and having an open account. But I'm going to tell you something because I'm always here for your success. That's what's important to me. Because, guys, I've had my success in Tupperware. I've been on the top. I've done it all. Now I'm here to help other people do what I've done. The virtual kit is a good option, but studies have shown that our most successful consultants who come in and make the most money have either the deluxe or the starter kit. Because you know what? People want to see the product. They want to see it in your hands, whether it's virtual or whether it's in person. They want to see it. And that's what these 2 kit options give you. So first option is which kit would you want? Now, this I put in here because I remember back when I was starting Tupperware, I was very concerned about looking for the hook, looking for the catch, looking for, yeah, this all sounds good. But, because see, I used to work for lawyers. So I was very skeptical. When you work for lawyers, you learn how to be skeptical. So I was looking for that catch. And what I found back 40 years ago, and it's still true today, there is no catch. Tupperware knows you need to try it to know if it fits for you, to know if it's comfortable, to know if it's something you want to continue doing. You don't know how it will feel, no matter how much you imagine until you give it a try. So I would say give us a try for 60 days. Imagine, so think about it this way. If you've ever driven a standard car, the first time you try to drive a standard, it probably wasn't too smooth. Maybe not the second time, the third time, or the fourth time, but probably by the fifth time, you got it down. You could do it. It's the same thing with Tupperware. Your first time, you're like, I don't know if I like this. The second one, and then you find your rhythm and you do more training and you connect with more people that will help you. And all of a sudden you find, gosh, I love it. Now, if you don't, it's okay. You can say to the person who brought you in the business, I'm glad I tried it, but it's really not for me. I'd rather be a hostess than a consultant. And that's fine. Nobody's going to chase you around the house with a stick. Nobody's going to come and take the kit back. We're just saying, we're glad you tried. There are no hidden fees. They're not going to hit you with other crazy things. The prices are what you pay. This is what I've known, and I say, and I believe down to my toes, Tupperware isn't for everyone, but it's for everyone to try so they can know whether it's for them or not. You will never know until you try it. Tupperware knows not everybody's going to stay. We know that, and we're perfectly fine with it. But we also know people have said, I don't think this will work, but I'm willing to try, who have been in Tupperware for years and years and years. And I'm a prime example because I didn't think I would date any parties, and my husband didn't think I'd make any money. And this has been my full-time career for 40 years. And I've made a lot of money, guys. Just telling you that. So why do I tell you so much about me? Because I want you to know I'm a real life person. And I've lived through everything you've lived. I thought the same things you've thought, thinking about joining Tupperware. So it is the month of February. So what's going on? What could you have? What is Tupperware offering right now? Isn't it fun to try something when something special is going on? So right now we've got some great small rewards for saying yes and having that first $99 order. Now, I know you see placing a $99 order, and I want to clarify that. I am going to help you, and the person who recruited you and offered you this opportunity is going to help you find someone who wants Tupperware. There's lots and lots and lots of people out there. And I'm going to tell you, we're going to sell $99. Why? Because I want you making money, not spending money. And you know, when you sell $99, you're going to make a little under $25. Remember, 25% of what you sell. And then you're going to have a choice of either taking our supersonic chopper set or the 3-piece Fridge Smart set for just $20. On top of the little bit of profit you made for that first $99 order. This is sweet, guys. This is a great deal. That chopper set's worth $112. That Fridge Smart's worth $95. Yeah. So those are your choices. And that goes until February 22nd. Our sales month ends on February 22nd. Not the end of the February sales month, not on the last day of February. It's February 22nd. That's when the Tupperware month ends. So here's the thing I always say to people. What's the worst thing that could happen? You would add some new Tupperware to your kit. You would have made a little bit of cash, and you would know whether it was a good fit for you or not. And you know the other cool thing? Your account would be open for a year, and you could buy Tupperware at a discount for a year. That's the worst thing that could happen, my friends. The very worst. But what if, which is the way I like to think, you tried it even though you're not sure, and you found something that fulfilled you. You found something that gave you that community. You found a table of people. You sat down at the Tupper table, and you found a way to feed your heart, your soul, and your pocketbook. And I know you think I'm a crazy lady for thinking, how can selling Tupperware fill my heart? Well, I want you to trust me on this one. It will. When you connect in with our group of positive, excited, fun, and even a little crazy and very sassy people, you're going to find that you sat down at a table that just makes you smile. So I want to invite you to give us a try this February and start living your yes life. Now, I had my slides big so I could see everybody, and I know and Susan said how much she loves her business, and that just makes me so happy, so very, very happy. And Jenny loves the bonus. So I want to thank you for being with me tonight. And Susan loves the positive vibes. And if you're watching us on replay, just do hashtag replay so we know you're there. And if you decide you want to give Tupperware a try, here's what I want you to do is just hashtag I'm in. And we'll connect with you and help you get started with your business this February. So thanks, everybody. Thanks for listening. And thanks, Jenny and Susan, for being with me tonight. I so appreciate it. Good night, everybody.